me his favorite baseball cap when it shipped off for overseas. Came back in a black coat box, so Americans, so they could be free.
I play a singer-songwriter in the country folk vein who's been on a bit of a decline in his career, whether he really wants to admit it to himself or not. And the guy's called Charlie King Nash.
That's nice.
Like this?
Yeah, the look. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then just lower a little bit.
Kind of just like casual.
Someone who had gone from more progressively minded politically into he made this shift into being kind of more of a conservative, you know, gun-toting. Maybe some of it is to be just a little brash and hold the world at bay. He has a farm and he's losing it. You become aware that he has some real financial difficulty. He's a guy in desperate need of a fucking hit, basically. Excuse my language.
Let's bring the rifle in.
Oh, you got one that's not camo like that? Like it's kind of a Ruger normal style? I don't know, Billy, what do you think? I kind of prefer this. Old Dobro work of art kind of.
Yeah, let's nix the rifle. Just keep the guitar, okay?
It's like, what if there's a school shooting, you know, and picture me standing there with a goddamn gun in my hand. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I like the idea of being able to play music and write music and stuff that I like that I haven't really been able to do. You kind of feel more free just because you don't feel the heat of like 20 18-wheeler tractor trailer rigs packed with equipment and a crew of 200 people waiting and move on. Like here it feels like just a group of friends getting together and documenting this little world.
The doctors and the drugs and the chemo and the cancer, we all ask why, but we get no answer.
He's righteous.
In so many places, so many talented people, like cities like Los Angeles or New York, it's kind of like a big bay, and you tread water until your ship comes in. You just try and keep it together. And for Lev, Charlie Nash represents a little bit of a ship pulling into port that can kind of take his game to a different place and a different level and get him some recognition. And it's interesting because I can kind of see both sides. Like on one hand, he's pressing me to be honest, and he's really pushing me. And on the other side, I'm like, hey man, you want to hold on to my boat, you want my boat to take you somewhere, why don't you just be your own fucking boat?